The next recommendation I have for you is called Gender Studies: True Confessions of an Accidental Outlaw by Ajuan Mance. This graphic memoir is a really unique exploration into gender, into identity, and into race. It goes through being in environments of being at a predominantly white high school, being in a predominantly white PhD program, being in predominantly white spaces where your blackness is the first thing people notice about you, and gender becomes a barrier rather than some form of expression. There are other ways of being different and feeling different that can't be attributed to race, especially if you're one of the people whose awareness of the unwritten rules of what it means to be a boy or girl is tempered by the fact that most of these rules don't quite fit. This comic essentially takes you through this journey of gender exploration and also exploring all of the different intersects that they fall into by default. It's a very unique comic and I highly recommend it to everybody, and this cartoonist has been doing this work for a very long time. Ajuan Mance is a professor of African American literature at Mills College in Oakland, California, and is a lifelong artist and writer, cartoonist, shows up at different cartoon fests, different zine fests, book fests all over the Bay Area. If you look up Ajuan Mance, you'll find interviews at the public library, at different bookshops. They've been to my bookshop as well. Ajuan uses humor and bright colors to explore race, gender, power, and the people and places in which they intersect. You can check out their work on their website, which is justtheirname.com. They've been featured in a bunch of different anthologies. We're going to be talking about one of these anthologies in the next videos. They also have other comics. They came to our shop because they were reading this one right here, which is What Do Brothers Do All Day, which is a kid's book. They also have a comic called Living While Black, and a bunch of other features in a bunch of different collections. In my opinion, the best way to support cartoonists in this day and age is to buy their work.